Like I'm a boat. I'm on the ocean. And I'm coming up close to the ball volcano. I crashed onto the volcano.
That's funny.
God makes messy things beautiful when you put them in His hands. God makes messy things beautiful like only He can. After the showers, look for the flowers, and you'll find out it's truthful. God makes messy things beautiful. Do-do-do, 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 do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do.
Good morning, good morning. Is it morning? No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon.
Is it afternoon?
It is afternoon. Are y'all sitting at the table?
Yep.
We're not gonna eat, are we? What are we gonna do?
Make silly putty.
Mix up silly putty. And this is really cool. I just found it, a recipe for it. I've never made it before, so I don't know how good it's gonna turn out. But from the video I saw, it turned out really good. And all you gotta use is cornstarch and dish soap. And our dish soap smells like lavender, so it's gonna be awesome. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Here we go. All right, so what we gotta do is I gotta scoop out 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 1 tablespoon of dish soap for everybody, okay? So I'm gonna scoop it out for you guys.
I almost dropped my Play-Doh, but I caught
You
it.
almost dropped your Play-Doh, but you caught it.
It was
I am
heavy.
still in my jammies, so this is gonna be fun. I'm in my jammies, I'm in my jammies. Okay, I'm gonna scoop out tablespoon, or 2 tablespoons of
How about
cornstarch.
me?
Everybody's gonna get the same amount. 1, don't play with it with your fingers. Don't play with it with your fingers, because it's messy. Audrey, I have to measure it. You can't just squirt it. Don't be squirting that in your hands. No, you're not washing your hands. You're mixing your cornstarch up in it. 1, 2. 1. I'm at the bottom of the box. 1, 2. Okay. Now I have to squirt out 1 tablespoon of cornstarch each.
No, that.
That's 1 teaspoon.
No.
Okay, and that's a tablespoon. We dump it in.
And mix it.
Just give me a second. Hold on. Let me do everybody's first, okay? So we can do it all together.
Feels soft.
My battery died. But mix it really good. You have to mix a lot. Mix it and mix it and mix it. It's gonna get clumpy, but after it gets really good and clumpy, then you have to mix it with your hands. But be very gentle as you mix. Keep mixing. Oh, it smells so awesome in this house right now. Keep mixing. Keep mixing it. Mix it, mix it. Yep, it's starting to look like it's supposed to. Keep going.
Now it's very clumpy.
It is. It's supposed to be nice and clumpy, and then you have to scoop it with your hands. Nope, you gotta make sure it's a little bit more.
It's nice and clumpy.
How are those nanas? You eating the nanas? Okay, now you gotta take your hands and you gotta mush it all together and keep mushing it until it turns into putty.
Clumpy.
I did use a natural soap. I didn't use like the soap that they claim. So we may have to add a little bit more soap, but I'll help you out. This is so exciting. All right, show me your putty. Show it to me. Look at it. That's so cool.
What's the food coloring in it?
Food coloring. It's like dye that colors your food. You know what it is. Why are you asking me that question? Okay, I know. I see. You've got your Play-Doh. And this is what the putty looks like after you mix it and mix it, mix it, mix it, and makes it kind of like a little goopy goop, and then you have to work it with your hands. Did you drop your Play-Doh on the floor? I'll pick it up in a second. Anyways, and then you have to work it with your fingers until it's right. We did have to add extra soap because I do have a natural soap. It's by Melaleuca Company, so it's like biodegradable or all that stuff and whatnot, and you know, good for you, good for the environment. So it kind of needed more than what they said in the recipe. So let me help him. Oh, he's getting it himself. Good. And I gotta mix it and work it with my hands, but it's really cool. Hold on. Let me hold it for a second. Look, it's like super soft and squishy. I like that. It is so fun. Ooh. Hers is sticking to my ring. Oh, it's sticking to my ring. Here you go. It's fun. It's stuck to my ring right there. Right there. There it is again. Ooh, it's so cool. You know what I was thinking? That this reminds me, if I didn't make it as tacky as it is, it kind of reminds me of that kinetic sand. So I was like, that's cool. We could like totally buy a box of cornstarch and an extra bottle of soap and just make a ton of this stuff and then have it in a little container to play with whenever we wanted to. It's a lot cheaper than buying that stuff. So it's so fun. It's so like gooey, squishy, moldable. It smells so good because it's lavender soap. So it's like, oh my goodness, the house smells awesome. My hands smell. Everybody take a nap. It's lavendery. What are you doing? Are you cutting it up? Isn't that fun? See how it kind of breaks apart like little pieces of sand? Look at you cutting it. I think it's fun. I think we need to have like a whole bunch of it, but I don't have any more cornstarch. I only have probably like 1 or 2 tablespoons left. So I think tomorrow when we go shopping, we need to buy an extra box of cornstarch and we can make a bunch of this stuff. Because it's like super easy to clean up too, because it's so light and fluffy. I could just suck it up in the vacuum cleaner. And it doesn't stain. Here, use your silly putty to pick up all your pieces so your putty doesn't get smaller and smaller. Because the more you drop, this is mine, the more you drop, the smaller your piece is going to get. So pick up all these pieces right here. It's such a peaceful day. Everybody's having fun. What are you doing? Oh, I gotta clean your face. You got mud and snot. Let me see. Wow, are you cutting it? You're cutting it too? Good job. Now what are you doing? Picking pieces? Oh, you were trying to do a shape? It didn't work out so well, did it?
I have to take it out.
Yeah, you gotta pick it all out. You can use your knife or use your putty and push it into it and it should pull it all out. Oh, it's a mess. I'll help you get it all up. But this stuff is so cool. Squish. Oh, it's a stress reliever. It is fun though. I really like it. Yay! Isn't it fun to beat? What are you doing? Where are you going? She has been walking all over the place with the table, with the walker. She's been standing up on her own, hasn't she? Are you remaking? Are you remaking it?
Yeah, just.
Oh, because it fell apart. It's as it dries, it starts to become more sand-like, huh? He made ball pyramid, and where's that at?
Australia.
It's right off of Australia, huh? Look at that. And what is the ball pyramid? How was it made?
A volcano.
A volcano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
It's like
volcano erupted and it sunk down at the ocean.
like leftover volcano.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Look at that.
Whoa.
It's like I'm a boat. I'm on the ocean. And I'm coming up close to the ball volcano. I crashed onto the volcano.
That's funny.
That's cool, Jedi. You're so smart.
Water.
Look at you. So she's not only, I know, look at her. She's like, if it moves, I'm gonna push it. Strong, baby. Strong, baby. Oh no, the nails are falling out of the bottom of the legs. Josie, you're making it fall apart. No, not down there. I'll hook it where it's supposed to go.
Right there.
Yeah, But I gotta screw it in. So let me hold it, because I don't want to lose the nail.
There,
No, it's gotta screw in tight, Jedi. You can't just put it in with your fingers. We gotta screw it in with an actual screwdriver. Oh, we'll have to get the screwdriver and screw it in right now. He goes up there and he says that it's a mountain. And he even named it. I don't know what he named it, but he said it was a mountain ridge all the way across. We're outside. We're outside. We're checking on the chicks. I hadn't checked on them today. I'm still in my pajamas.
Ew!
What? There's a lot of poop. I know. And she sounds... We're all kind of fighting off some junk. I thought it was just allergies at first, but it soon turned into like sore throats and coughing. But they're all pretty much over it. Ew, something on my lens. They're all pretty much over it and everything, but now I'm kind of like dealing with it. So I got a cough drop and stuff. Doesn't feel good. Come on, I'll hear you. It's icky stuff. It looks like I need to dump out their little food thing, and I do need to give them some fresh water. So we got to give them a little bit of things. Not bad. They're not bad, though. We are going to move them into a bigger pen this weekend. We are going to get them out of this little thing because they are just too big for it. So, oh, you could have put it over there. Just giving me the other board. Anyways, we gotta get to work.
I hope someday, I hope just once, we'll truly realize we're all equal. Welcome's for all of us. Everybody's different. I think different is beautiful. And if we were the same, this world would be unlivable. And this whole earth turns so intricate, it's undeniable that God made us different, so that means difference beautiful.
God made you special, and He loves you. He loves you. God made you special, and He loves you. He loves you very much.